Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. So you're telling me we just went against the good guys and our allies? Man, we're in some shit right now. The Terminalist Dark Wolf episode 5 is now available on Prime Video as the real villain may have just been revealed and we have officially lost a team member. Let's talk about it. Look, I know Eliza backstabbed all of us at the end of episode 4, really just turning everything on its head. But this episode did such an incredible job of making me love her again. I enjoyed this character so much. And just when they pull you back in, they take everything away from you. This might have just been me, and maybe I'm completely naive for thinking this way, but I really did not think that they were going to pull the trigger on her. I thought her character was so good. And if I ever did think that she would have died in this show, it would have not been this early and it would have not been like that. All right, so everything with this main storyline, there are clearly a million different sides happening right now. Everything is in a ton of different directions, but that's just the spy business. CIA and espionage and all that. We should all expect that. But from my understanding, everything happening with our characters, Ben, Hastings, everything that they are doing with this op and the directive and what they are trying to accomplish has basically been a decoy because Haverford is the real bad guy. He is the antagonist, but we don't know why yet. We don't know what he is doing, what he is planning, why he is wanting the things that he wants. And let me just be clear right now, nothing has been officially confirmed that he is the bad guy. I am strictly going off of what Eliza said and that her mission was Haverford, and it seems like even though she did turn on Ben, and like she said in this episode, even though that they are on different sides doesn't mean their mission isn't the same. I'm trusting that. I am trusting in what she was saying and how she was working with Ben in this episode to know that Haverford actually is the bad guy that we are looking for. Ben is now on the run and he has the package with him, but everything that was going on with Hastings in this episode sums up now what is coming for the rest of the season. The hunt that these guys will be going on after Haverford if he is the guy who is pulling all of the strings. That story that Hastings was telling the German officer about his childhood and uncle and the things that he was doing sums up that character so well and just proves once again why he is my favorite out of this entire show. And just quickly before I wrap things up, how about the action in this episode? Unbelievable gunfight in the hotel with Ben and Eliza as they are taking on that team of 24 soldiers. Just really cool things happening, and again, proving that this show and the people behind it know exactly what they're doing with stuff like that. This show is exceeding all of my expectations. I really did miss the old school ground and pound action thriller, and it's doing it so well. I'm invested in the characters, I'm invested in the story, and now after this week's episode, I am so intrigued by the rest of the season now that we just have a slightest idea of what's coming.